I saw myself more when I saw Coco Jones and China and McClain than I did when I saw Zendaya. Like, I couldn't really relate to Zendaya as I could with them.
Y'all know her, right? Roxy from Let It Shine, aka Coco Jones. Okay, here we go. Oh. How she go from this to this and this and this? She is fine. But where did she go?
Hey y'all, it's Harriyanna and I'm back with another video. If you're new, hello, I am Harriyanna. Welcome aboard the pirate ship, Harry Hook's pirate ship. You are in for something. Now, before I begin, yes, you guys, I am on Patreon. I have so much to offer over there, so you guys please could join. It would mean so much to me. I tried to keep all the tiers really cheap. The most expensive tier is $5. That's $10, $5. So yes, please go and support if you can. I understand if you can't, but you guys' support on this channel is good enough, okay? Like, it's great enough. I'm really appreciative of every single last one of you. Let's just end that right here. Let me go ahead and get on into it. Every freaking time I am about to go and upload a new video that I have already recorded, y'all, I have like 3 videos recorded already for like weeks that I want to come and upload. But no, every time I am about to go upload them, something new comes to my mind. I'm like, no, make a video about that and then upload it right away. Cause like, like the stuff that comes to my mind, I feel like it's more important than my other videos. My other videos are more about like writing and like middle school and stuff like that, but like this is like important now at the moment, mainly because I can't get it off my mind and I just feel so bad for her. Also because it's currently 1 a.m. on a school night. I have school tomorrow and I can't sleep, and I think it's mainly because I watched that new Lovecraft Country episode tonight, and that show usually doesn't scare me, but tonight I won't spoil it, but just know there's something about that white man and that white woman, okay? Just know, for the people that watch the show, you know. Now let's get on. Y'all know I go extra hard for black women. That's why I put all my other videos on pause to focus on this one at the moment. And I just really feel like she deserves so much better. She does deserve so much better. Also, today's video is going to be another video in this series I like to call Reasons Why Disney Will Never Want to Work With Me, okay? And for those of y'all that keep on trying to say things like, why would Disney even consider working with you? I'm an actor and I'm a writer. I'm a blogger, okay? Yeah. But it's like, at this point, I'm like, I don't even want to work with a company like this, because I've literally pointed out, like I said, I go extremely hard for black women. I've pointed out how they have an entire franchise about them making black women out to be the bad guys the whole entire time. And if you guys have not watched that video, please do. That video is getting way more traffic now than it has in the past, probably because I keep promoting it. But yes, I will link that down below if you have not seen that and are interested in watching it. Now, this post right here is what gave me the idea for today's video. Yes, today's video is going to be about Coco Jones and how I think Disney has failed her. They have not failed her because she's still succeeding. But what they did to her was unacceptable. I don't care. Black women deserve better, especially dark-skinned black women. They deserve so much better. Just know for playing Roxy in Let It Shine. You guys know that I love Let It Shine. That was like one of my favorite childhood movies. Still probably one of my favorite movies to this day. If you guys have not seen my Let It Shine video where I just praise the movie, that and Jump In, as those are like 2 important black movies, I will link that down below if you guys are curious. But yes, Let It Shine was that movie. It was that movie. Well, it was that movie for black people, because there was a lot of white people I know, they said they did not watch this movie, and I'm just like, for why? It was great. Go. It has Chloe and Halle in it. Go watch. It has Everybody Hates Chris in it. It has Trevor Jackson in it. It has Courtney freaking Vance in it, okay? Go watch it, Let It Shine, okay? Like, and it took place in Atlanta, okay? Go watch it. Go watch it. It's a great film. It's a great family-friendly film. Disney Channel movie, okay? Don't be out here trying to judge Disney Channel films too hard. Like, also, Coco Jones is not one of them little whisper singers here, by the way. Now, she makes, like, real R&B music. She can sing. Like, homegirl can sing. Like, Stand Up and What I Said were my freaking jams when I was 13 years old up in middle school. I used to listen to them songs every day. Like, Coco Jones was that girl, in my opinion. She was that girl. But have y'all noticed that after, like, Let It Shine died down, we never heard from her again?
Started out doing Radio Disney's Next Big Thing. From there, catapulted, Let It Shine. I know, huge success on Disney Channel on the movie. Now you've got your EP that's out, Made Of, and you're out on tour, the Mindless Behavior Tour. What's it been like for you being on tour?
I love being on tour. My favorite part of being in this business is getting to perform all the time. That's when I have no cares. I'm just jamming and having so much fun on stage. So getting to do that every night and meet new fans and meet my Coco Locos is awesome.
Is that what they call themselves?
Yeah,
Coco
Coco
Locos?
Locos. Isn't that cool?
I love it.
Today we are going to get into that. She posted a live stream, like, I think yesterday. I'm pretty sure she posted it yesterday and I found it today. And basically she made this live stream in response to that colorism post. So when I found that out, I was like, oh, okay, so she did see the post. Because you know how a lot of celebrities really just ignore what be going on social media and they don't know what people are saying about them. I did speak about it in the video, and oh my gosh, y'all, I feel so bad for this girl. She deserves so much better because she is so freaking talented and she's so freaking beautiful. But, you know, Hollywood is so freaking biased to lighter skinned women. It angers me. So, I just want y'all to keep in mind that she dropped out of school for this, okay? Just keep that in mind, okay? Because, like, what she thought was going to happen, we'll get into that. So, what y'all need to know is that, first of all, Let It Shine was supposed to get a second movie. It was supposed to get a sequel, but Disney dropped it. It just wasn't happening. So, she was like, okay. And the next thing you know, Coco did reveal that she was supposed to be getting her own television show. But then next thing you know, Disney dropped that too. And I was like, okay, weird. I'm just like, Disney, were there like too many black girls leading on your channel at the time? Because I remember fully at the time we had Ant Farm was on air, Jessie was on air, Shake It Up was on air, and I was just like, no, add another black girl to it. Like, the other shows were like really freaking white. Like, we had Girl Meets World. Y'all know how that Girl Meets World video. We had Liv and Maddie that, like, no, I didn't see any black girls in that show. That show freaking sucks. But yes, like, I don't know what the problem is with Disney only having like the one black girl limit on each freaking show. I don't like that. And then I was like, why? Like, that's just what makes me assume why she didn't get the show. They felt like they just had too many of them at the time. And I'm like, no, Disney. No, get that girl her show. Because seeing Coco, yes, like, we had China McClain. Yes, we had Zendaya. Love all three of these women, by the way. Not here to talk bad about them. But as you know, out of all three of those women, Zendaya was the one that was pushed the most to our faces when it came to like who Disney wanted to be as their it girl. And with China McClain, I noticed like what made her so big is that her following was like black girls like me and everything. China's following is what pushed her to where she was. Like, China was booked and busy with Disney. She was doing this and that and the third, but like, I truly feel like China never got the appreciation that she deserved at the time. She was so underrated, so talented. It's just, I wish she was, like, I've said this before, I saw this before, but people were talking about how, like, China was just as talented as Zendaya. Like, why was China not being pushed like Zendaya was during their time on Disney? But we know. And as we know, nothing against Zendaya, by the way, but Zendaya looks nothing like me. I look more like Coco Jones than I do Zendaya. And yes, I am like right in the middle when it comes to that. Like, when it comes to skin tone, I'm not brown skin. I'm not dark skin, but I'm not light skin. I'm more brown skin. But I look more like Coco Jones. We have similar facial features. We have similar hair types. We have similar freaking voices. Like, I don't know. I saw myself more when I saw Coco Jones and China McClain than I did when I saw Zendaya. Like, I couldn't really relate to Zendaya as I could with them. And having China there on Disney Channel, because I grew up watching China on freaking House of Pain, okay? Like, that was my first time ever being introduced to her when I would be, like, in the 5th grade, like, before Ant Farm came out. I was in 5th grade, and I would watch, like, House of Pain with my dad, and that's just how I was introduced to China. And I was so freaking happy when I found out she was gonna be on Disney. Like, that was, like, the biggest thing for me. I was like, I'm just so happy to see a black girl that looks like me is gonna be on Disney Channel. And then we also did have Sky Jackson, and that was pretty much it. But I feel like as Coco Jones, it was like something really, really special about her. She was just so, like, I don't know, she brought like a different type of style and flavor to Disney Channel. Like, that's just one thing I really, really loved about her. But it's just so sad that we really didn't get to see much of her on the channel because of freaking colorism. Like, yes, we had Sky Jackson, yes, we have China McClain, yes, we had Coco Jones, but they, like, if you guys notice the way Disney was like shoving Zendaya down our throats compared to those 3 girls, you can see why they are like severely underrated compared to Zendaya. Like, y'all go look at Zendaya's Instagram following in general, and then go look at all of their following, and it is significantly different. And the funny thing about it is that these women technically have more work outside of Disney than Zendaya does. So yeah, always try to say that Disney stars, the main reason they don't have that big of a following is because they're on Disney, and I'm just like, no, because Zendaya really didn't like branch out from Disney up until recently, and she already had that big following. And the funny thing about it is that a lot of the people that follow Zendaya didn't even watch her on Disney. Like, a lot of people didn't even know Zendaya was on Disney. I was like, what kind of, y'all weird, where y'all coming from? Like, I just don't want to hear y'all trying to say I'm saying bad things about Zendaya. I'm really not, because all I'm saying is facts. Like, it's just colorism at the end of the day. And then all when it came down is that her record label ended up dropping her. Disney Channel ended up dropping her, and she just was just like, what? Why is this happening to me? Oh my gosh, that really hurt me when she said that. Like, oh my god, homegirl deserves so much better. She thought that, like, she had to keep leeching off her Let It Shine fame, and she thought about doing YouTube and such like that, but she didn't go through with it. But she was talking about how she thinks how that would have made her a difference. And I'm gonna just let y'all know now, y'all wonder why a lot of these little celebrities that don't be booking work, like a lot of these little D-list celebrities, y'all wonder why they have YouTube channels now? Like, people will literally pay out, like, they won't pay because you don't pay to watch YouTube. YouTube is free. But people will pay so much attention to famous people they probably don't even know who they are, because I have been guilty of this. There have been famous people on here where they have made acting vlogs and whatnot, and I literally just watched them because they were acting vlogs, okay? Like, I get it. I understand. But YouTube is an easy check for celebrities, okay? All I gotta do is announce to their followers that they are on this platform, put together a little whack video that's probably not that great. They probably did editing themselves. They probably put no work ethic into it. And then they upload it to social media, boom, easy, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. That's probably not even how much they making. They probably making probably way more than that, probably $10,000 off of YouTube a month, okay? Like, I can understand why a lot of celebrities that ain't booking jobs, they ain't booking nothing, come to YouTube at this point. Like, a lot of these celebrity channels are honestly extremely really boring. Like, if y'all want a good celebrity to watch that I personally love, go watch Queen Key. I freaking adore her. She had 3 triplets in the series Queen Key plus 3. Love it so much. I love Queen Key. If y'all want an interesting celebrity to watch, go watch her. She's great, okay? Also, I really like Sophia Wiley's YouTube channel. I don't know if she still uploads or not. And I like G Hanus' YouTube channel. Hers is a bit more quiet for me because you know how I'm more of a like in your face type person. But yeah, on G Hanus, those are like pretty good YouTube channels. But I'm getting off topic. Let's get back to Coco Jones's story. So as you guys know, she did drop out of school because she thought like being on Disney was just gonna make her blow up like that and just keep going up and up and up and up and up. But you know, things happen and it didn't. So she did end up doing homeschooling, and she graduated high school early, which is good. But then she also revealed that she cheated her way through it. And y'all, let's be honest, we all cheated our way through high school. I don't shame her for this at all. We not perfect. We all make mistakes. I cheated my way through high school. Y'all, let's just be honest, okay? I don't cheat in college though. I'm too scared to do that. And like, I actually need to freaking learn because the stuff I'm learning is really, really valuable information. Like, no, but she admitted that she cheated in college, and I'm just like, you're not alone, sis. You're not alone. High school was a hot mess, okay? Especially if you went to public high school, magnet public high school. If y'all ever want, like, I don't know, when I used to like make YouTube videos about me being in high school, if y'all ever want me to make another video about my horrible high school experience, I'll probably upload it on Patreon one day. Who knows? Then she spoke out about how Hollywood literally was just trying to pimp her out, about how like if she got a role or she was in a consideration for a role, she'd be like, okay, you have to come do this and then the third, and she was just not with it. And I'm just happy that she took her foot down and stood her ground on that, because y'all wonder why we have so much mediocrity on TV and in movies. That's because, like, just think about it, a lot of times people be talking about talent don't get you through the door. Yeah, we know we got you through the door, honey. We know, because that is the only way. That is the only way, okay? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna go any other further on that. Y'all know how Hollywood works. If you are curious, go watch Hollywood on Netflix, okay? That literally showed what it was. Actually, don't watch Hollywood on Netflix. It's actually a really, really bad show. It's laughably bad. So if you want to get a good laugh, watch it. It's really aesthetically pleasing though. It's really, really pretty to look at, but everything else about it. Coco is aware, like I mentioned earlier, she is aware of the colorism, and she was just talking about how dark-skinned girls in general, like black girls already have it hard enough in the industry, but dark-skinned black girls have it even harder. She was just talking about how 9 times out of 10 you probably won't even be considered for a role. They're probably not paying attention to you when you're auditioning and whatnot. And it's like you have to be so much better than all the other girls out here for them to even give you some type of consideration for wanting to do something like that. And then when she did book roles, they would want her to do certain things like, yeah, your character's gonna do this in the end and that in the end, this character's gonna happen in this and that and that. And she was just like, no, I'm not with it. I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm not doing it. And like I said, I'm just so happy for her for not selling out. I am extremely happy that she did not sell out, because that is like the biggest issue with so many people in this industry, is that they sell out because they want to reach this big level of fame. Like, a lot of people care more about the fame than they actually care about the craft, and I am just so happy that Coco is one of those people that cares about the craft. It just makes me so sad, because she did speak about how she was really depressed the whole time during all of this, and it's like, I'm the same age as her, like, not exactly the same age as her, like, she's like months older than me, but yeah, we're all the same age. Like, me, China McClain, and Coco Jones, we're all born the same year, okay? So it's just like, it really, like, I was already dealing with so much, going to freaking public school, having a normal life as a kid. So imagine being in this industry and being extremely depressed and sad and whatnot. I cannot imagine it. Like, oh my God, my heart just feels for her so bad. So young to be dealing with all of this, and for her to be so like, I hate saying this word because I'm tired of people describing black women to always be strong and whatnot. But for her to be so strong-minded, where she just stood her ground and always stood up for what she believed in and didn't sell out, that really just means a lot to me, and it really makes me admire her a lot more. But that being said, y'all, we gotta go support her, okay? We gotta go support sis. She deserves so much freaking better. Y'all already made her go viral on social media. Y'all actually need to be there to support her. Go stream her music on Spotify. She had this link down below in her live stream where she revealed a lot of this information, and I will put that down below too, so you guys can go and subscribe to her website and keep up with her and all that, because I want her to win, okay? I want her to win. Like, as you know, her music is kind of like that R&B, where she actually knows how to sing. She's not one of these whisper singers like I mentioned earlier. Like, we don't need Summer Walker no more. Like, she's already, like, she got this stank attitude, and she's like, she has really, really horrible views. Like, we don't need Summer Walker. Replace her with Coco Jones, okay? Because I'm here. Yes, I will have her links down below, and I really, y'all, please go support her. I am always here for black women. Like I said, black women come first in my life. I am just here to support her no matter what she does, because I'm just like, Disney owes her an apology. What they did to her was unacceptable. I'm just really angry, and I'm just like, no, I don't think I ever want to work with this company. I'm trying to do better. Like, I'm really anti-Hollywood. I'm really here in that age where I just kind of like, I want to collab and just do indie projects and stuff like that, because the more I find out about this industry, it just really up freaking sets me. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on everything to stay updated on what I do and whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this ride on the pirate ship. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.